Imagine living in a world where the land beneath your feet is a point of contention, and the air above you buzzes with the echoes of historical disputes. This is the reality of the Israel-Palestine conflict, a struggle that has been seared into the annals of history and continues to shape the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. In the late 19th century, the seeds of this conflict were sown when the Zionist movement sought a homeland for Jews in the land of Palestine, then under Ottoman rule. Fast forward to 1947, and the United Nations proposed a partition plan that would carve out separate nations for Jews and Palestinians. However, the proposal was met with staunch opposition from Arab nations, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War in 1948 and the creation of the State of Israel. The decade that followed was fraught with increasing tensions, culminating in the Six-Day War in 1967 and the Yom Kippur War in 1973. Despite attempts to broker peace, such as the Camp David Accords in 1979 between Egypt and Israel, the issue of Palestinian self-determination remained unresolved. This led to the First Intifada in 1987, a Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation, and later the Oslo Accords in 1993 and 1995, which aimed at achieving a peace treaty based on UN resolutions. Yet peace remained elusive. The Second Intifada occurred in 2000, leading to the construction of a barrier wall around the West Bank and deepening factionalism among Palestinians. The Palestinian Authority's parliamentary elections in 2006 saw Hamas, an Islamist political organization, rise to power, leading to violence between Hamas and Fatah, another major Palestinian political party. In 2014, clashes resulted in a military confrontation between Israel and Hamas, and the tension only escalated with more violence in 2015. The Trump administration's reversal of U.S. policy on Palestinian aid further complicated matters, as did the brokered Abraham Accords, which were rejected by Palestinian leaders. The most recent escalation in May 2021 saw protests erupt over the eviction of Palestinian families in East Jerusalem, leading to rocket attacks from Hamas and Israeli airstrikes. An 11-day war ensued, with casualties and displacements on both sides, before a ceasefire was finally agreed upon. To summarize, the Israel-Palestine conflict is a complex tapestry of historical events, political decisions, and human struggles. From the late 19th century to the present day, the conflict has evolved through wars, uprisings, peace accords, and periods of intense violence. The quest for Palestinian self-determination, the rise of Hamas, the construction of the West Bank barrier, and recent evictions in East Jerusalem are all pivotal points in this ongoing saga. As we step into the future, the hope is for a peaceful resolution that respects the rights and aspirations of both Israelis and Palestinians. For now, the echoes of this conflict continue to reverberate, serving as a stark reminder of the intricate and volatile nature of geopolitical struggles.